Salem or Callie. Fuck on. Peter, Bobby, Greg. Callie. Callie. Damn. Callie, time to eat. Callie. Baby. Meow. Was that you? You never meow. Is that the first time I ever heard you meow? My little autistic Dano. Baby. Who beat you? Who scared you, Salem? Hi, Daddy. My name's Salem. That's what you're gonna be, my little Salem. My little familiar. Daddy fucking loves you, man. Don't do it to me, man. I'll talk to you like my father used to talk to me. Don't do it to me, man. Oh, don't do it to me, man. You fucking break my fucking heart. Where's my father used to come home and do that? And he'd empty his ice out of his thermos by the sink, and he'd be looking at me the whole time, just egging me on, and won't say a word. Be like, he'd have his male uniform on, like Ralph Kramden. What's the matter, Dad? Dad, what's the matter? Where's my fucking can, Aaron? And then he'd look directly at me and turn around. Hey, Callie, where's my fucking garbage can? The garbage can? I don't know. Why? What's today? Today's Wednesday, man. Today's Wednesday. The garbage came this morning. I had to take the fucking can out. The garbage can. What about it? You took the can out this morning, Dad? The fucking garbage can, Aaron. This is my dad. Wednesday, you didn't bring it out. You were supposed to bring out my fucking can that I just bought, my $20 rubber net. I brought the can out. Where's the fucking garbage can now, Aaron? Where's your garbage can, Dad? I don't know. Okay, well, you're supposed to know. You know where my fucking garbage can was? It was blowing down Maxon Road. I'm coming home, and I pull the fuck off, and I'm like, that's not my new can. Is it blowing down the road? My fucking can that you were supposed to bring out and bring back in when you got home from school. That's what's wrong. I had to get out of the fucking car, put my can in, my fucking garbage can that I bought at Home Depot. Where's the can now? You said you had it. Yeah. What about the other cans out there? I brought them back too. I brought the garbage out. I bought the fucking can. And then I came home from work to buy another can. Had this one blown away. But it didn't. I seen it on the fucking road. That's what's wrong. So I don't get it. Do you have the can or do you not have the cans? I have the fucking can. And that's how it would go in my house. You're fucking amazing. You are fucking amazing. And that's later. He'd come back in and do that. You're fucking amazing, man. That's poison, Aaron. That's fucking poison. Okay? And that's just like you. I get a fucking telephone. I'm the first to get a telephone on the block in this house. 2 telephones. When you're fucking 5 years old, I knew you were poisoned. The day you were born, you decide that you want to take the telephone apart because you were interested in my fucking telephone. You took the telephone apart when you were 5 years old. And I'm like, wow. And I'm just looking up. And I come up and I wanted to fucking kill you. I wanted to kill you. Your mother said, he's a special mind. He's got an inquisitive fucking mind and he wants to know how it works. And I'm looking at you and I'm thinking to myself, there is something wrong with this kid. There is something wrong with him. Where's my fucking can, Aaron? It's in the bag, Dad. And that's how it goes. Special. No, hey, I know. You got a special fucking mind, right? Because you're fucking special. Take my phone and put my fucking garbage can. And then he'd start flipping channels and he wouldn't talk to anybody all day. And he'd real deliberately flipping shaking his head the whole time, chewing his breath mints that he was addicted to. He used to eat tons of certs and drink tons of. I loved him. I miss my father. Could not please him. But when he was nice, I mean, that was just, he was just pissed off. That was his way of love. I love my dad. My sister keeps telling me, you sound just like dad. And I'm like, I know, shut up. And it fucks with my mind because I'm like, I don't even know who my father, I don't know. I don't know when I was born. I don't know where, all that shit. But I know that was my father, and I loved him to death. I mean, it was great. I miss my father. I think about him a lot. I was watching Eric Clapton the other night, through my father's eyes. Shit like that. That was good. I just seen this guy outside had his school bus. And it's like, what is it? It's 8 o'clock at night. And I hear like an air brake come on when a big truck goes in reverse. Boop, boop, boop. So I looked over just to see, because all the facilities are closed now. This guy with a school bus. I'm like, oh, that's very Charles Manson. And then I'm thinking, no, he just probably works at the school bus company. And like, this is a small town, drove the shit home. He's like, I'm just taking, tonight I'm going to use the school bus. I'm just going to borrow it. That's what I would do too. Oh, I'd love to drive a school bus. Remember Rachel Rotten and the school bus driver? Go look that up and jerk your dick to that a little bit. Rachel Rotten. Oh yeah, we missed the beginning. But Ariana Grande, my dick most men would look. I just saw a thumbnail of Ariana and Nicki Minaj, and immediately my eyes went to Ariana, and she's like making a pose, and like even Nicki Minaj is looking at her, and I'm like, and slowly my dick, that's rare these days. Just from one picture, and it does it every time. I just seen another picture of her just in mid-sentence, and my dick, and I was like, let me see if I can. And let me see if my dick will get fully erect just looking at a picture of her just in the middle of a sentence or something. And sure enough, it did. And I reached down because I'm still wearing my sleepwear. And I'm like, wow, another 10 seconds. I'm going to be at maximum girth just from a photo. That's the hottest bitch I think that's ever been born. Wouldn't you just like to take her by her little tiny fucking arms, the top of the, and just pick her up and just put her to your face and just be like, I fucking love you. I'm in love with you, bitch. And just put her down. Daddy. By both fucking arms. And just and then finally just pick her up and impale her on your dick like that. The whole time just looking at her. Yeah, with both hands cupped around Ariana's. And I know you're talking about me, but I don't give a shit. That's Ariana. Just both hands cupped around, and just the third finger, which is what I like to use when you're holding both of them, right up under the asshole. The third finger, both. And then you just, occasionally slide it across the clitoris. A whole lot of fucking Ariana. Christ. Especially with fake eyelashes and just lots of that makeup. Did you ever see her lips though? I got one photo of her that I've never seen, but I don't think it's her though. It's probably someone imitating her, but she's got like a Billy Idol sneer on and one eye closed, and I swear to God that destroyed my dick. You just oh fuck Ariana. It's just dripping down. Oh my God. That's the kind of bitch dangerous shit happens that a boyfriend, like if I was her boyfriend, because I can get an area. I guess when I was younger I could, but that's the kind of shit like when I was younger and I can get bitches like that. Dangerous shit happens. She's just too hot. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill. Were you looking at him? I know you're thinking of him. That kind of shit. You know what I'm thinking about, you fucking psycho? I know you're thinking about my fucking friend. You know what I'm thinking. You're fucking crazy. You don't ever think about my friend. And then you start stroking your dick. Look at my dick. And then she starts hating your dick. And that's when you start ruining your own relationship. You want to hate fuck her because you thought she might have had a thought about your friend, even though she probably is thinking about your friend. You should not have dragged her through that. And that's how boyfriends get. I know what you're fucking thinking. What am I thinking? Asshole. What am I thinking? I know you're thinking about him, my fucking friend. I'm thinking you're a fucking asshole. That's what I'm thinking for sure. That's what I'm thinking now. Callie, you guys got to eat, don't you? I was just thinking about that, the garbage can. Yeah, you know, my dad was, he was like that. He remembered that. That was and I could see his point now. Now I get it. That was where he was at in his psychology. Like, all I ask you is to take this fucking garbage out. No, my best can. That's what my sister remembers. That's how she titles the story. My best can. Blowing down Maxon Road. Because he went and told her about it, about the deception. This fucking kid. You know what he did to me, Sandy? What did he do, Dad? Because Sandy is Daddy's girl. Sandy's like, what did he do, Dad? he fucking let my fucking best can blow down fucking Maxon Road. He's a scumbag, Dad. What can I tell you? He's a scumbag. Yep. It's deception. He doesn't care about our family. No, he doesn't. He just cares about himself. He's a fucking prince. Huh? He's the fucking prince. That's what he used to call me. He's the king. He's the prince. Born to fucking destroy. My fucking telephone. I knew the day you took apart the fucking telephone. I knew there was something. But Ariana, though. Right? Or any bitch like that. Gotta get one. I do the same thing to Ariana. I'm sorry. I know it's rough. But I do the same thing to Ariana that I would do to Summer. She's got the greatest teeth, too. Just the greatest. I was like, put your teeth together. Slap my dick on her teeth. Don't you just want to kiss the backs of her arms all the way up to the elbows? And just lick the neck and bite real fucking hard. Bite like Peter Vincent. You know what I'm saying? Just take a bite out of that. Callie knows. Callie fucking knows.